Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has arrived. Come to the dark circus. Your darkest nightmares will come to life.
Alrighty. Well, welcome, one and all, to Le Cirque de Merveilles, or the Circus of Wonders, known only to a select few as the Doom Carnival. To the outside world, this travelling show is a place of awe and wonder. It is a mysterious carnival that appears on the outskirts of towns and villages, promising a short departure from the mundane everyday of ordinary life and a step into the whimsical, the magical, the unknown. With a glint in their eyes and silver in their pockets, humans, elves, dwarves, halflings, all manner of people are beckoned to the Circus of Wonders to behold sights such as Lucian the Great, an illusionist with a flair for the dramatic, Lady Florence Fairchild, with a voice so beautiful it will haunt your dreams, and Madame Miriella, a fortune teller and weaver of fate. Where this group of travelling performers hails from, no one is ever quite sure. And how they've arrived, well, that is a mystery too. You see, this carnival never appears in the same place twice, and not for the purpose of spreading their enterprise far and wide across Faerun, but because, more often than not, the carnival leaves nothing to return to. Or nothing good, at least. For you see, the carnival houses a dark secret of its own. And you know what they say. Secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone. So let's skip past the irony of that saying and pull back the velvet curtains to share a naughty little secret. This carnival is a travelling machine of manipulation, cruelty, and dark ambition. Its performances are not merely entertainment, but a playground, and sometimes a feeding ground, for some of the most wicked, vile, and tricksy creatures in all the realm. While centre stage under the bright lights of the big top as audiences enchanted, darker games are being played in the shadows. Things are lost, never to be found. Bargains are struck, never to be redeemed. Hope is soured, souls are forfeit, blood is letted, flesh is ripped and torn and shredded. And when urges are soothed, hungers are sated, and sinister motives fulfilled, the carnival disappears as quietly and mysteriously as it emerged. And who orchestrated this carnival of secrets, madness, and murder? Well, let's introduce each other to the stars of our show, our masterminds of mayhem, our vile villains. First, I present to you all our ringmaster, Sadani. Can you please describe your character and your role in the circus?
Yes, hello, my name is Sadani. What you see is a gray-skinned tiefling wearing very colorful, flamboyant clothing with a tri-point hat. He's just casually juggling some daggers, tail whipping in time with the flips and jumps of the daggers across his hands. And he is our ringleader, our MC of the evening, or our MC of the show.
Fantastic. Thank you, Sadani. And wait, who is that up on the high wire? Is it a bird? Is it an angel? Oh, it's our winged diamond herself, Lily of the Valley. Can you please describe your character and introduce us to her?
Yeah, so high on the high wire. glittering like a disco ball. You would find Lily, or Lily of the Valley. She's tall, she's slender, she looks beautiful at first glance, but the more you look, the stranger she seems to grow. She has big, beautiful wings, and is dripping in jewels. And if she deigns you with her presence, then congratulations to you.
Thank you, Lily. And finally, beyond the shadows in the festering muck, lurks our beastmaster among his menagerie of monsters, 𝒂𝒅𝒗𝒆𝒏𝒕𝒖𝒓𝒆. Please describe your character and your role in the carnival.
Tortle. Beastmaster. Facilitator. Big, mean, don't want to talk to you. Talk to the other ones. Nothing to see here.
Very well, Mr. Bowler. So tonight, you all find yourselves busy in your final preparations before a jump scheduled for midnight this evening. A week of careful planning has gone into your next destination, and the performers and the carnies of your Doom Carnival, they're starting to grow antsy to join the material plane once more. You see, while your pocket dimension, the carnival rests in between its teleportation between the mortal world and the demi-plane, it does provide safety and respite while here. It also induces immense boredom for your crew. So, at present, the carnival grounds are abuzz with excitement. Everyone is ensuring that they are ready once again to put on the performance of a lifetime once more. Sadani, this evening, you're going to find yourself in the cavernous circular tent of the Big Top. In this space, you see around you hundreds of tiny lights twinkling overhead like captive stars, before above that the ceiling disappears into darkness and shadow. As you would know, in the center of the Big Top, hanging from the rafters and illuminated by a soft but warm red glow, is a large heart-shaped stone, and it's suspended in chain and thick leather. At the moment, as you kind of look up and watch, you can see two figures in shadow appear to be tinkering with it. But suddenly your attention is going to be directed to two squabbling imps in the center of the arena. They're no more than 2.5 feet tall. They have scarlet bat-like wings and pointed sharp claws. You know them to be Snicker and Scratch. And they're clambering over the top of each other, hovering off the ground in a fit of restlessness. And you find yourself lecturing them, but they're only half listening to you as you're midway through trying to tell them how their job is to make children want to come to the Big Top, not scare them away before they have a chance to get there. Because, needless to say, your last visit to the material plane wasn't your greatest success. But luckily enough, the mayhem did provide you enough emotional energy to harvest for the Heartstone. But needless to say, unsuccessful. And Snicker and Scratch are in front of you, wrestling around on the ground, paying you very little heed, but every now and then going, "But Master Sadani," Snicker's saying, he's pulling on one of Scratch's ears. "I heard humans sometimes cry when they're happy. It wasn't how are we to know that they weren't just like super duper really super excited that we was chasing them?"
Because they had frowns on their faces, you fool. If they were happy, they'd be smiling.
Oh, I didn't much think of that one. I just thought cries are good, I've read in a book once.
What am I going to do with you?
Oh, you can't say mad at us, Master Sadani.
Sadani's face goes stone cold
Oh.
and looks deeply at the imp. Yes, I can.
Scratch, who's been quiet while Snicker's been talking to you, suddenly runs up. He's got one of his juggling bats and he wallops Scratch up the side of the head, kind of sends him tumbling. Scratch just erupts in laughter as he kind of gets pelted off to the side, and then Scratch kind of takes his position and goes, well, to be fair, Master Sadani, when they was running towards the big top. It's got to count for something, right?
Because of your antics, we barely got out of there before being found out.
We're sorry.
Do you want the locals? Do you want the locals to hunt and kill you?
Not
I don't
kill,
think
but
you have to worry about those locals for too much longer.
what's that?
Don't pay attention to me. He's talking to you.
Scratch goes to Snicker. Don't talk to the tortle unless he talks to you first. Yeah, that's right. Well, we're very sorry, Master Sadani. We will try to limit our shenanigans. It's just too much fun.
If it happens again, your soul belongs to me.
Oh, I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I understand.
No, I mean your literal soul, imp. And he pulls from his belt a small silver cage.
They kind of cower. There's like a ball that they do like their little clown balancing act on. That's as big as their bodies. Like maybe it's like, 2 foot tall, and they kind of jump and squat down behind it in fear as you pull out this little silver cage.
Do I make myself clear?
Oh, Crystal, says Scratch. And Snicker goes, on that, Mr. Sadani, do you think that we should go and take all the severed hands that we put in the ball pit out before the next jump?
Yes.
I told you it was a bad idea, Snicker. Well, I thought it was creative at least. Okay, fine.
We don't want to scare the locals too soon.
I understand.
I just hear Pelk every time.
I miss Pelk so much.
You will have his chaos through Snicker and Scratch.
There you go.
All right. Well, seeing as though we're jumping in a couple hours, we're gonna go find the hands. Do you remember how many we put in? Oh, I don't know, give or take a dozen. We'll get as many as we can. It's good dinner. All right. Bye, Mr. Sadani. They kind of tip their hats to you and like fly squabbling over each other out of the circus, out of the tent.
Sadani just puts his forehead in the palm of his hand and never again. No more imps ever again.
At this point, scuttling across the ground, a young man with side-swept white hair, pale grey skin, and the lower body of a spider makes his way to you. This is Salandris, your web weaver, and he darts his eyes from you to the side of the room to you again, signaling that your attention is needed privately.
Yes, of course. Sadani looks around to the rest of the big top area and noticing the carnies, everybody getting set up. All right, make sure we're ready to go in the next couple of hours, please. I have other business to take care of.
Yes, sir. A bunch of them say as they continue with their rigging, lights, kind of making sure everything's clean from the last time, ready to jump.
With that, he follows Salandris
Yep, Solandris kind of scuttles over to a darkened corner. You follow. He turns his back very purposefully to everybody else in the room in this little alcove, and he starts motioning his hands in front of his body, gesturing to you in common sign language, which you know to be his way of communicating. And he signals to you. The beast still refuses to eat.
I sign back. Thank you, my boy. I will see to it right away.
As you go to turn, he kind of puts his hand gently, timidly, on your arm when you turn back towards him. And he signals, "Are you still planning on telling the others tonight before we jump?"
Sadani looks as if he's pondering that for a moment. He goes, he signs back. Well, if things continue as is, I will need the tortle's help. So, rather sooner rather than later, I guess.
He kind of lowers his head in understanding. And then he looks back up at you. His eyes are wide and searching. And he signs, "What if they don't like her?"
Then, my boy, we shall cross that bridge if we need to.
He nods his head again.
It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Nods
We've
deeply.
survived this long together, haven't we?
He gives you a little half smile. He's not one for grand gestures of emotion or much emotion at all, really. But you see one of his lips kind of curl up a little bit. And he nods. There's something very reverential about the way he is in your presence. And he kind of,
All right.
Yep, turns and scuttles away.
Well, hold on. All right, my boy, go finish getting ready, and we'll talk soon. Hey, with that, Sadani reaches out and kind of ruffles Solandris' hair.
Yeah. He doesn't make a noise, but he kind of exhales and kind of this weird, he hates it, but he likes it, the display of affection at the same time. He's just, immediately starts putting his hair back in his little white emo side swept, hair that he has.
Normal teenage reaction, in other words.
Yeah. He kind of lowers his head and kind of keeps in the darkness and kind of scuttles. He kind of, as he moves away, instead of walking along the ground, it's quickest for him to kind of move along the wall. So he kind of goes up a little bit and moves diagonally up along the wall and scuttles away into shadow. Amazing. We might cut there.
Well, time to get this over with.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, just because we're gonna jump around. So hold that thought.
Yeah.
We're just gonna do a scene change. Cut to. We're gonna cut to Lily now. Lily, at present, you find yourself in what gets called the manager's office. It's also inside the big tent. At the moment, it's one of the offices on the right interior side of the big top. Outside, the carnival is humming with preparation. Feet are rushing up and down the hallway, carrying crates and props. Somewhere outside in the main area, you hear Snicker and Scratch erupt into hysterical laughter. Despite the kind of organized chaos outside, none of this is distracting you in this moment. Your attention is on a map in front of you. It's sprawled across a large wooden desk in the very middle of this office room. Mm-hmm. It is illuminated by several hanging lanterns. On the map itself are several markings across Faerun, each which represent a town or a village that the carnival has visited over the 6 months to complete its harvests. The last location, however, of your last jump has been marked with a giant red X, indicating it wasn't a complete Success. This jump, it wasn't catastrophic to your knowledge, but it was definitely imperfect, and it's enough to have you worried right now about there potentially being some kind of flaw in the weave or some kind of deficiency in the stone. The last few days, as everyone's been preparing, you've been quietly studying the Heartstone's behavior and pondering if this is the first time you've found yourselves not being able to harvest enough to jump back to the material plane. Yet, despite your concern for this important matter, there is another matter, being management, that demands your attention. Tonight at midnight, regardless of your uncertainty, the carnival has still been scheduled to rather quickly complete another jump. So at the moment, only you know the destination. This is part of your role as guardian of the Heartstone. And very soon, you know that every soul in the carnival is going to gather into the big top and hear your decision. And you'll be sharing the information about your next jump with them. That is after Sadani is done giving his token pre-jump pep talk that you've come to.
He does like to be the center of attention, doesn't he?
Oh, he very much does. You kind of chuckle to yourself as you think that. So what else is Lily doing or thinking as we first see her in this space, kind of pondering the situation she finds herself in and the importance of what she has to do this evening?
Lily is probably standing upright, looking over the map. I feel like there's probably like long kind of mage hand fingers walking borders on the map, walking pathways, trying to sort of recollect what she's heard with the last jump, about what the state of the material plane is, what might be a good place to go next. But in the back of her mind, she's absolutely troubleshooting what might have caused them problems last time. So she's probably very torn in two directions and a little distracted.
As you're deep in these thoughts, these very important thoughts, you hear a sudden knock at the door. Knock, knock, knock. And a familiar voice from the other side rasps through the doorway. Miss Lily, they're about to begin the final Heartstone diagnostics. They need you in the big top.
Yes, of course. A moment, please. And she'll kind of take one last look over the map. And will, in that moment, kind of take a breath, make a decision on where they're going to go, and trust that fate will work out in their favor.
Amazing. And you have, did you see in our secrets the location, the name of the location? Just for your own, I'll put it in there again.
I do have it.
Just so feel free to riff on a town called that. When the time comes.
Yep.
Amazing.
So I'll make that choice, sort of straighten up, one last look in the mirror, and then leave the office for the diagnostic.
Yep. As you open the door to walk outside, you see Mogget. He's one of your goblin employees. He stands about 4 feet tall. He's got a filthy white shirt and some token pinstriped red and black carny pants. And as you kind of open the door and look down at him, he greets you with a wide tooth grin. He kind of takes his little bowler hat off his head and holds it in his chest and kind of looks up at you and goes, A wonder to behold, as always, my lady.
Thank you, my darling.
He kind of,
Let's go.
yes, of course. And he kind of trails like a few feet behind you as you start weaving through the corridors to make your way into the big top. And if it's okay, because there's obviously a strategy to bringing you all together, we're going to do a nice quick cut to Ade. So, Ade, our tortle a few words, it seems. This evening, under the eternal twilight of this demi-plane, Ade, you find yourself in this moment in a quiet, stabled area at the back of your monster menagerie. It's unusually peaceful here. Beyond the laughter of the carnies and all the noise of the distant clatter of preparations, you really don't like to concern yourself with that kind of thing, even on the eve of a jump. Beside you at the moment, Pebbles is at rest. His body's curled against stones and straw. The thick iron chains that hang by usually are absent, but you don't pay this any mind as you're more than comfortable with this creature, and it's really just for the feeling of comfort and safety for visitors that you actually ever have chains at all for this particular beast. You know this basilisk very well. The giant reptile is going to emit a low rumbling hiss and kind of open one eye sleepily at you. See you there and slowly lumber to its feet and make its way towards you.
Yeah, I imagine that in preparation for the jump, I'm kind of standing there at a table, maybe butchering some meat of some kind for preparation for whatever meal I'm preparing later that day. I don't know. And as I notice my basilisk walking towards me, I kind of just hack off a piece of meat and throw it at him. What does he do?
Anticipating, he's watching very keenly as he kind of notices what you're doing and sniffs up into the air. He'll watch the meat fly and then with one mighty chomp just kind of collect it in midair as it falls down towards him and very happily munch on it and then come up and nudge into your side, clearly wanting more.
You really need to watch yourself. You get too comfortable. But I hack off another piece, a smaller piece, and I kind of feed it to him. And I kind of rub his head, thick and gravelly, and I'm just like, okay. But still, I feed him anyway. And I just kind of look around and make sure no one else sees that. I spend more time with my my pet, but I'll never say that around anyone else.
Amazing. Suddenly, your piece is shattered. Ade! Ade! A breathless voice shouts. Cedric, a rather rotund carny. He's in a brown waistcoat, big red cloak. He's got a bit of a cane with a lantern on top. He's going to come hobbling around the enclosure. One of his boots is missing. His cheeks are flushed red. He kind of gets to you and then he immediately kind of doubles over a little bit to try and catch his breath.
How is it that you have survived this long if a little bit of exercise could leave you like that? What?
I ran a whole 30 feet. Ade, they've done it again. The quicklings. They've escaped your enclosure. Again. Oh, God.
Okay. Do you have a direction, or did you just immediately waddle over here?
He points at the big top behind you. He goes, 3 of them, maybe 4. I can't count. They're so bloody fast. They can head into the big top to cause some chaos again, little fuckers. I think one of them was carrying something. Does Pebble have chickens? Do you feed him chicken? It was carrying, I think it was a chicken.
Okay. 1, take a breath. And 2, okay. All right. Thank you for letting me know. I will go and take care of it. Just please sit down. You're like breathing all over.
Coming from above you. I don't know if someone on Discord cuts off my stupid noises, but that was it. Coming from above you. You look up and you see 4 tiny blurs are racing across the rafters. One of them appears to be riding a chicken. The chicken, it's going to launch itself over the rafters and flap its wings and start to like fall very ungracefully to the floor. As it lands, you see that the quickling on its back kind of somersaults off. You know these creatures, they're tiny little blue fey asshole creatures. And this little quickling is going to see the both of you in front of it, kind of stare, give you a shit-eating grin, gives you a quick bow, and then shoots towards you with a giggle. At this moment, Ade, you're going to burst through the curtains of the big top, and I'm going to need everyone to roll for initiative.
Okay, fine.
Our quicklings are going to be super fast. They're going to go first. Then we've got Lily. It's actually Ade. And then Sadani, in that order. So, first and foremost, that little shitbag quickling in front of you, Sadani, he is going to make a beeline directly for you. He's only about 15 feet in front of you, and he is going to zip to you. I'm going to need you to make either a dex or strength check, as this quickling is going to attempt to rip the hat off your head.
Coming for that hat, bitch.
No, I'm here. What am I? I'm sorry. What was I doing?
Okay.
One of
Your hat. They're coming for your hat, my boy.
The little blue quickling that just somersaulted off the chicken is going to suddenly dart towards you, and it's going to try and swipe the hat off your head. I need you to roll either a dex or a strength check. We're going to treat this as a grapple for your hat.
Definitely a dex check.
Pop a little picture of these assholes in maps and guides if you want to see what they look like.
Mm.
Oh my god, they're cute. I want them.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding.
You already own them, technically. A 10! With the 10, this little quickling is gonna run towards you and swipe that hat right off your head, and then using its blurred movement is going to suddenly just like up into the rafters and disappear.
Oh, you little shit.
And he's got your hat.
Jeez.
Another one is going to... Lily, you're going to very concernedly see that 2 of them are going to dart up to where the heartstone is, and they're kind of flapping their little wings and looking at it very inquisitively, and they're going to start like tapping on it, like tapping their little like claws and nails on it, and kind of like because it's like glowing. So they're just going to spend their time doing that. Another one is the 4th and final one's going to see you enter Adani and be like and it's going to throw. I'm actually throwing to purposefully miss you. It does. It's going to throw this like little tiny ass, like a toothpick sized dagger, just like past your ears, just as like no you don't, and it just kind of throws and flicks right past your ear as it looks to fuck with you. Lily, it is now your turn.
Part of me wonders if I have any kind of sway over these little fuckers, but I really feel like I don't.
These are part of Sadani, of Ardei's menagerie. So you know that these are basically like enslaved little evil fae, like pure chaotic evil fae creatures that, have been imprisoned for quite some time. They have a habit. This isn't the first time they've escaped. Every once in a while, they kind of find their way out of the cage and just try to fuck up as much stuff around the carnival as possible.
Brilliant. I love that.
Yeah, you love it until they steal your fucking hat.
Yeah, fucking hat.
You've ever seen a hat on this head, Sadani? Do you know how long it takes to get my hair to look good? Just to put a hat on top of it. I will say this to Sadani as I walk away. How far up are the two little fuckers messing with the heartstone?
I would say they're about 80 feet in the air. Yeah.
Okay. I will fly 30 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll start small.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just use a cantrip. I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on one of them,
Okay.
which is an intelligence save, a DC 17. Please.
Ooh, okay. That's a 3.
Excellent. I love that. So it's going to take 3d6 psychic damage. And it has effectively Bane on the next saving throw it makes before the end of my next turn.
Love that.
16 psychic damage. That was a good roll.
Sounds like it was a good one.
This little quickling is going to get its psychic damage. It's going to like hold up its ears, and then just like its eyes are going to roll back, and it's just going to fall. Its little body starts to fall past you, and then just.
Oh, can I catch it?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I'd like to catch it.
Great.
And just like hold, like I want to hold it by its whole ass body. Like I'm trapping its arms to its sides, and I'm just holding it like a little fucker, and I've got another one to go.
Amazing.
I don't want it to go anywhere.
With your natural, you got a high enough passive investigation. As it falls in your hand and you go to kind of wrap it, it just falls limply. Its eyes have rolled back. It's dead in your hands.
Oh, okay, then I'll just drop it.
I love the like, and you just kind of fling it to the side.
You know, like when like when there's a bug, and you're like, I'll just hit the bug, and then you accidentally kill it, and there's bug on you, and you kind of go, ugh, and you like flick it.
Yeah.
You're like, look, and then flick it.
You just kind of flick it. It just kind of like falls into like, it flicks into one of the beams and just kind of smushes there a little bit, and then this little like bluish green blood just starts to trickle down the side of one of the tent beams.
I would then like to catch the eyes of the other one that's up there and very clearly convey, you are next, motherfucker.
He doesn't have time to do anything, but he kind of sees that his little eyes go full white and wide as he sees you just like, his friend just descends.
I will give you one chance to come down here. Otherwise,
You'll never take me on. It squeaks.
It'll never take me alive.
Amazing.
Right.
Oh,
I won't
literally, look at the last one.
I will throw you down dead.
Evidently so. Ade, it is your turn.
Oh,
One of the little quicklings has thrown like this toothpick dagger past your ear to try and like get you to stop in your tracks as you burst through the big top curtains.
How far away is it from me?
This one's hovering around. He's probably about, the big top's a big area, so he's probably about 50 feet from you, kind of suspended in the air, up a little bit further into the big top.
Okay, so I kind of just walk up a little bit, probably closing the distance to, you said it's 50 feet away from me?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of walk up to about 20 feet, and then I cast Thorn Whip to see if I could grab it and pull it down, or just outright kill it, whichever comes first.
Okay.
All right, so I will roll. Really? All right, I'm not gonna bother. It's dead. That's a natural 20.
It's so it described as how your thorn whip kind of like what it does when the tip of this whip connects with its tiny little body.
Oh, fuck yeah, it's super dead. So kind of nonchalantly looking up at it, and is just kind of like thinking about what Lily just said, and I kind of just murmur under my breath, preferably dead, and I kind of just lash out a whip from my body as it just kind of like cleaves straight through its vines and everything, and just watch it fall out of the sky onto the ground in 2 pieces.
It just snaps its little body in half.
Yeah.
It
Kinda
falls
just-
down.
Yeah. I watch it hit the ground, and I just kind of like look at everybody, and I'm just like, yeah, sorry, that won't happen again. And I just kind of go pick
Cool,
up its
clearly, because
body.
2 of them are dead already.
I go and I kind of like pick up its body, thinking of like all the stews and shit I could make with it, but I don't say that out loud. And I just kind of like, I think that, and I just look back at everybody, and I'm like, tonight we will have stew. And then I walk away, holding the corpses.
Amazing. Sadani, it's your turn now.
Do I see the fucker that has my hat?
He grabbed your hat. He had another 100 feet of movement, so he has shot right up into the dark rafters above. Do you have dark vision? And if you do, how far can you
Yes.
see?
I do have dark vision, and give me one moment here. Believe it's 60 feet, but 60 feet.
Okay, where it gets dark beyond, so the heartstone's about 80 feet, and then there's another 20 feet of like dark in the very rafters and roof. It's up there in the dark. So I would actually say at this point with your dark vision's not going to get you far enough, but you just hear this kind of coming from above you.
All right.
But you can see the other one that's by the heartstone,
That one's 80 feet up in the air.
and that's 80 feet, yeah.
What's the matter, Sadani? You only got it up close magic.
Sadani chooses to ignore the fae. Oh. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead as a cantrip. Go ahead and cast Dancing Lights into the dark area behind the Hearthstone.
Oh,
Raptors.
smart. Nice. 60, they can move.
That's a range of 120 feet, so wherever it needs to go.
Amazing. So yeah, you can do 2. So it can basically illuminate up to 60 feet. So within 20 feet of each other, each of these lights can kind of boom, boom, boom. And it kind of, bursts of light up above with these 3 orbs. You see the little fucker. He has your hat rested on a beam, and he kind of looks down at you, and he's starting to unbuckle his little pants. The light kind of illuminates him, just like, oh! As he looks like he's about to pop a squat over your hat.
I'm well aware of what it looks like. That little fucker.
Can Lily see this? Because if so, she will actually just laugh.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
who
can see it.
that and who can't see that?
Oh, you can all see, because now it's been, that area at the very top of the big top has been illuminated by dancing lights.
Yeah, Lily's just laughing.
Sadani, do not let him defecate in your pants. On your hat, sorry.
In my pants.
Yeah, I was about to
Bring
say.
that either, Sadani.
No one
All right, if
defecates
there's
in my
some-
pants but me.
Exactly. Not let that thing defecate on your hat.
Listen, if anybody's gonna shit in my pants, it's gonna be me.
Oh my goodness. Do you have
Is there-
a bonus action, or would you like to, is there any way to get up there?
Well, That's what I was going to ask you. Am I
yes.
close enough to anything that I can start climbing up to get closer?
Yes, I would say from where you are, if you were kind of standing towards the alcove and now you've kind of made your way just in a little bit as the chaos unfolded, you would know that there are various like little ladders and ways of kind of navigating up into the rafters from off the side of the stage and such. So you could start making your way. You just would have to start climbing a ladder to get there.
I'm going to go ahead and do that. The closest ladder and start making my way up.
Make up my way.
Damn, baby. This shit hits.
Very good. All right, so you start climbing the nearest ladder. Let's say you haven't done, so you're about like 10, 15 feet up this ladder. You got a ways to go to get to the top, or close enough for whatever your objective is. Nice. Cool. Top of the round, the two quicklings are left in this space. One of them is going to see you starting to climb up, and he's like, "Ha! You've always smelled like dragon farts. Now I'll make you smell like mine." And he's going to take the rest of his pants off, lean his little bum over the ridge of your
oh my
hat,
god,
and just let out a ripper of a fart, bare-assed into your hat, Sadani. And then he's going to... and then he's going to...
That was the player talking to the DM. I want to make that clear.
I'll be honest, I wrote a little list of all the things that they could do to cause chaos. The very first one I thought of was it was your hat. Amazing. So he's gonna let rip a giant fart into your hat, and then he is going to start running along the beam away from it. And he'll probably take a little dive to... He's actually going to come down to where his friend is beside, because he does know that one of his compatriots, well, he didn't see the other one, has been murdered. And this is the one that rode the chicken. So this is like the biggest shit stirrer of them all. He is going to grab one of his tiny little daggers, and above the heartstone, I did describe it as being suspended there with chain and leather. He's going to get out his little dagger, and he doesn't have enough action left to do it, but he is going to go to start like grinding his little dagger into one of the leather straps of the heartstone. And you see this very clearly, Lily.
Oh, fuck that guy.
The other little quickling is going to dart up behind the heartstone so that you don't have direct eye of sight, and kind of hide behind it, grab his little dagger and start going at another little leather strap. And it is now your turn, Lily.
So I don't have line of sight.
No, they're both kind of... Well, the one on top has come down. He's kind of behind it. He probably has half cover. You can see him. Mm. The other one's ducked around the back because he's scared and going, "You'll never take me alive!" And he's kind of going behind and seeing what his mate's doing. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And he's going to pull out his little toothpick dagger.
Yeah, I will not take him alive. How high are we now? You still at 80 feet?
80 feet, you're up 30 feet. So numbers
50 feet.
50 feet away. Yep.
So if I go up another 30.
Yep.
That puts
then there's
me
20 feet.
20 feet away. Can I get line of sight if I angle myself right?
Yeah, if you kind of just fly up around the side, you'll see him. Yeah, you'll see them both fully. Yeah, cover's gone.
Am I going to do our mind sliver again, please?
Oh,
so another
very well.
Intelligence save.
That would be a 7.
I love it. That's less. There's only 12 psychic damage.
Is this the one that ducked behind, or the one at the top?
This is the one that had already started cutting away at the stone because it still had an action left.
Yeah, so that was the one
not
that...
the shit stirrer one.
Not
the fucker that farted in my hat.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He can
the one that farted in your hat, bare-assed. No. This same one is going to... He just like flutter its wings a little bit, and then it's going to start to tumble back, eyes roll back. It's also falling dead to the floor.
Good. I'm so glad. I don't think I have a bonus. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Very good.
I will just make vicious fey eyeballs at the one with his pants around his ankles.
The stinkiest of stink eyes.
He's still, yeah, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I hadn't thought we still got his pants down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually
Little-
full action.
Little blue bare ass. Yeah, just little wings fluttering, trying to start to cut this thick leather strap. Ade, it is your turn.
Can I climb up 20 feet and then cast the spell?
Yep, so you'll make it to one of your 30 feet of movement. Let's say there's one about 10 feet away. You can get about 10 feet up. So you can be 70 feet away. Because it's half movement to climb.
This is a little too expensive to burn for an introductory fight, but I'm assuming we'll get a little rest in between. All right, screw it.
Yes, assume things, my love.
Wow, I was going to do it, Kitty. Thank you. But now that you said that tells me you've got more in store. Nothing. Let's see. I'll get as high as I possibly can. You said that's what, 10 feet?
You can get 10 feet up a ladder. Yep.
10 feet up a ladder from 80 feet. That's still 70 feet to cover, and I don't have anything that can hit 70 feet.
Just picture a turtle climbing a ladder, and it's just the best.
I know. I don't want to burn any of those.
turtle climbing a ladder.
Old. Don't forget very old. Like, yeah. Do I burn?
100 years away from a walker old.
Yeah. Screw it. All right. You know what? I wild shape into a
Ooh.
Yeah, let's wild shape into a. What can I wild shape into? I wild shape into a giant eagle.
Okay.
That could. Yeah, that'll cover the 80 feet.
How much additional movement do you have once you've shifted? Because you've technically used 30 feet of movement this round. If you're going to wild shape, I'll let you take whatever's left of that movement as additional movement.
All right. It says I have a massive 80-foot fly speed.
Yep. Cool. So you can fly 50 feet towards it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Then I will still be short 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, cool. And that's it.
Okay.
I can't attack it. I'm not close
Wait.
enough.
If you could use the rest, because you haven't taken an action, right? You could use your action to get there, but then you won't be able to do anything once you're there. But you could get to it to dash.
Or I could just wait and one of them will either kill it or next turn I'll be able to get closer to it and attack.
Whatever you wish.
Yes, do that.
Okay. Sadani.
I climb the ladder some more.
Okay.
Another 15 feet closer.
Yep, another 15 feet up.
How far away now?
From the little guy. 80 minus 25 is what, 55?
I'm gonna use my free hold person.
Ooh, okay.
It is a wisdom save
Wisdom
at
save.
16.
It meets 16.
Silvery vibes.
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
Nice.
Walk up.
9.
Oh, guess what? He falls straight down.
Oh, you let him fall? Ah! You just kind of like, just slow motion for just a second and then just plummets to the ground and little squish of bluey green blood as his body hits the bottom. And we are all out of initiative.
But I'm gonna finish climbing the fucking ladder to grab my hat.
Yeah, so you're going to continue climbing up and get your little fart hat.
Can I stay flying at eye level and not make any move to help?
Of course.
I will also make a point that I could quite literally get him and fly him down, but I'm just going to stay there in the air, looking at him as he climbs down very slowly.
Mhm.
We'll just
Thanks, guys.
we'll just float
Thanks, guys.
down with him as he takes each step down the ladder.
Appreciate the assist.
Watch your footing. I would hate it if you
Yeah.
fell.
Yeah. I'm sure you would.
Lily might like it though.
The girl never tells.
Speaking of which, I'm happy you guys are both here. I got something to tell you.
Is it that you need
Go
a new
ahead.
hat?
No.
Did you put it back on?
No, I did not. I'm just carrying it in my hand as I'm climbing down the ladder. Mumbling to myself, fucking goddamn quicklings.
Have we learned a lesson about maybe locking them up a little bit better, Ade?
I have nothing to say to that.
Hmm.
I already offered my apologies. I will do no more.
You could just lock them up correctly. I feel like that wouldn't be that difficult. Really?
While still in bird form, I look at Lily and I'm like, noted. Thank you.
She looks proud of herself like she solved a problem.
So Sadani,
She's actually gonna.
yes.
Lily's gonna fly up and check on the Heartstone though.
Yes,
you
you have a look at the Heartstone and the like tiniest little indentation. It didn't even get a chance to drive its blade across it more than once. So, and it's the size of a toothpick. So, infinitesimal amount of damage has been done to a particular leather strap at the top.
Okay. Maybe we get something stronger than leather. But once I'm satisfied that it's fine, I will come back down and meet with the others.
Amazing. So the three of you stand in the center of your big top. Sadani, hat in his hand, maybe flapping it out, trying to air it out a little bit. But yes, Sadani, you have beckoned the other two over.
Sadani, you
So I
do
have-
know that is how you get pink eye, right?
Which is why I'm not wearing it. Thank you.
Noted. Still in bird form, by the way.
But
I haven't changed back.
I'm not sure you can talk whilst in bird form. I'll just say that.
I was just gonna ask about that.
Yeah.
You're just making bird noises.
You can't-
Like, yes, you know.
Okay, then you know what? I'm just making bird noises thinking I'm talking to you. I'm willing to accept that too.
So we have a new main attraction for our next show.
A new main attraction.
A new headliner.
And where did you
Go
find
on.
your new headliner?
Oh, that's the best part. I didn't find her. She was given to me.
Right. Insight check.
But I'm not
Please.
lying.
Sadani, roll. If you're looking to, you can roll persuasion or deception if you want. If you want to keep it.
Much higher insight than this.
I don't need to. I'm not lying. Let her pass.
Oh, that's a nat 20! What a waste!
Damn it, wasting those early.
Yeah, you detect no deception.
I'm not looking for deception. I
Alright,
want
beautiful.
to know how you feel about telling us this. Do you want us to accept it? Are you worried about it? Or you don't give a shit?
I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay, well that's less fun.
You see he is incredibly pleased with himself, Lily. Like he's just solved all your problems. That's what's written across his face.
I feel like every time someone's brought into this place, it adds more problems rather than solving the problems we already have.
Well, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Let's talk about what she is first. A bronze dragon wormling.
Ade immediately changes back. to his normal form and is like, "You have a what?"
A wormling.
A wormling, like a dragon wormling.
Yes. Would you like to meet her?
Is it safe?
Oh yeah, very safe.
I don't trust you at all when you say that.
Oh, she's wearing a control collar.
She's wearing a collar.
Huh?
And where did you, in the last week and a half, miraculously come across a wormling?
One in a card game.
The other person just had it in a pocket? Where is it?
Card game against who?
DM, that was never clearly expressed.
It was a mysterious figure. It was you found yourself in an incredibly high stakes game. The stakes were raised, as you know, very high, and there were a number of shady people that did not want to reveal their true identities as they gambled some very big things.
Yeah, what she said.
Mm-hmm.
So you won a dragon in a game of cards?
Yep.
Okay. My next question is, what were you betting that was on the level of a wormling?
Yeah. We don't need to get into that.
Can you take us to her?
On it, I'm going to give that to her just a little, Sadani, just on that nat 20 insight. If it wasn't already obvious by the way he responded, Lily, he is very much uncomfortable by that question, he's very quick to change subjects and just concentrate on the dragon.
And it's just been there the whole week and no one's noticed?
Yeah.
It's been there a whole week and I haven't
Pay
noticed.
these people for? Okay, so what does she do? Is it just to parade out?
Well, that brings me to this tiny. That brings me to the tiniest problem. It's minuscule, really.
And
Yeah, she's not eating.
She's not eating.
what have you been feeding her?
Ade, have you ever looked after or been in contact with a dragon before?
Dragons are majestic creatures, the personification of nature's wrath. No, I have not, and I find it very difficult to believe that Sadani just won her in some arbitrary card game.
Oh, I can bring you to her.
Yes, please, now.
Let's go.
Yes.
You kind of guide them through some alcoves and then there's these like storage areas that, you know, after months and months and months of collecting supplies and random nicks and knacks are kind of just stacked up, but you've managed to carve a small winding path through all of these crates and barrels and sacks, and then you kind of get to the back, and then in this space a holding pen has been created, bound in a heavy metal collar and in a muzzle. Ade and Lily, your breath kind of catches in your throat as you behold this imprisoned small metallic bronze dragon. It's about the size of a horse, even though it's a baby. It's a wormling. Its eyes are brilliantly blue. And as you enter the room, it kind of rises up onto all four legs and starts to press itself back against the edge of the bars of the cage that it's inside of. From beneath the muzzle, it defensively lets out a little bit of a puff of steam, and there's tiny little blue sparks that light in it as it scrambles back.
I know about bronze dragons, but can I roll like nature or a history or something to see if Lily knows some of the information that I know about bronze dragons?
100%. Yeah, nature or history, whichever you'd like.
Well, they're both the same, so we'll roll nature. 16? Oh, no, wait. That's a 16 on the die, plus 9. That's heaps.
Whoo! Oh, okay. You know that these are obviously everything you probably know about dragons. You know about Lilia now knows about dragons. That's probably the easiest way to say it. You know that
Lily
bronze.
knows this is a good creature.
It is a lawful good metallic dragon. You know that copper will. Its breath will be lightning based.
Is it copper or bronze?
Oh, sorry, bronze. Sorry, bronze. Yeah, it will. Yeah, it'll have lightning breath. You know, at this stage, being its age of a wormling, it hasn't manifested some of its more intense powers yet. Hence, why it can probably afford to be shackled and chained the way it has been.
Does she look like? Obviously, she's not been eating, but does she look unhealthy? Does she look mistreated? Does she look hurt?
No, I would say she looks a little gaunt, but nothing on her, like no scales that look a little loose, no blood, not even really any mud other than her paws and her belly. She has been treated pretty well.
And she's wearing a muzzle.
Yes, she's wearing a muzzle at the moment. She's got it, but she's got a thick collar. That I think also, given the fact that you're all attuned with the arcane, you would kind of see magic kind of emanating from this collar. It's not just a band around her neck.
And Sadani, who's the brave soul who takes off the muzzle to try and get her to feed?
Oh, my
Because I'm
voice
assuming
lenders.
you're not doing it.
No, so Salandris helps take care of her.
At saying his name, he is going to, on a thin spider's thread, just kind of slowly drop down from the ceiling and land quietly beside you all.
What does she do if I reach out to give her like a pat on the nose?
She will recoil.
Do you have the key?
Do I have the key? Yes.
May I have the key?
You're not going in there, are you?
That is exactly what I'm going to do.
Sadani unlocks the cage. Help yourself.
I walk into the cage.
It kind of low rumble emits from the dragon's throat as it is it cannot back up any further. It is almost up on two back legs as it tries to push the front part of its body up against the cage to get distance.
You're frightening it.
I need to remind it what it is. I keep going closer.
As you said, I say I need to remind it what it is. Its eyes kind of snap and it huffs another thing of steam and electricity.
Good. I reach towards its muzzle very slowly.
Okay, this is dangerous.
Many things in life that are good for us are.
Just
I'm gonna back the fuck up.
Yeah, so the muzzle can be, unlike its collar and the other chains that kind of chain it into the cage, the collar can be flicked and undone from the back. Sadani, you've seen...
Collar or the muzzle?
Sorry, the muzzle. The collar's, the collar's there. Sadani, you've seen how Salandris and you have manipulated the beast before to be able to get the muzzle off. This is not how you've done it. In the past, you know that you, as well as the possession of the key to the cage, you also have a really small bronze key that allows you to essentially command this creature that connects you to its obedience collar. And that in the past is how you have got it to stay. But whether you want to share that information in this moment is completely up to you. As Ade, you reach out one of your hands and like a cat does when it's backed up against a wall and just can't go any further, it's just going to continue to just make noise at you with nowhere to go.
And I reach for the muzzle, see if I could find a way to remove it.
give me let's say a sleight of hand check to very quickly push out your hand and then draw it back.
That is a natural one.
On a natural one, your hand does hit the clasp. You flick it. The muzzle starts to come loose. The dragon is going to just shake its head violently, and then it is going to jump at you and go for an attack. It does a 24 hit.
Yes, it does.
It is going to lunge at you and try to topple you on your back. A turtle on its back. It's kind of funny. And sorry.
Okay. My one weakness, falling on my back.
Oh no! And it is going to do 9 slashing damage as soon as you get rid of it, it just kind of slashes out and kind of pushes you backwards. You kind of topple prone and it just slashes out and it roars.
Is it going for another attack, do you think, or is it just like a getaway kind of issue?
It doesn't go for another attack, but if you'd like to roll an insight check, you can try to read the dragon.
That's worse. I rolled a 9.
You're like more shocked that it suddenly changed its action so quickly and did this swipe. You don't really know much more beyond that, like what it's thinking. You're like, it's fucking scared. It's
Can I get
fucking
Ade
scared.
out of there?
Definitely.
Hold on. Sadani looks at the dragon and says just one word: sit.
Its eyes flare, little bits of electricity jump around its pupils, and it sits heavily, thump with its butt on the ground.
She's not a dog. Sadani, this is a dragon. This is a good creature. It will fight you for the entire time that it's here.
She won't fight me.
And it is not a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, but when it breaks
No matter
that collar.
when, exactly. You can't get her to eat now when she's this big. What are you going to do when she's fully grown and you need to feed her, an entire herd of cattle in a week?
More like a day.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Sadani walks up to the dragon, looks her in the eyes. Now, why aren't you eating, my dear?
She's just going to gnash her teeth in response. A low growl again from her throat. You can see around the bottom of the cage floor are scraps of meat. Things that you have fed over the last week that have not been touched.
Ade eventually rights himself and talks to the dragon directly, and it's just like, this tantrum you are throwing, it's not going to do you any good. You might as well talk to us, work with us, and we will get you out of here. Eventually.
Her eyes kind of dart around to the three of you. And she opens her mouth and just in the faintest whisper, she says, I will not let you feed me like I'm yours.
Fine. You are not ours, but everything living needs to eat. Eat to live, not as some form of defiance, but just to live.
She'll go, not yours, and then she'll chomp down on the chain that binds her collar to wherever it's like chained into the floor or the side of the cage.
This feels like a terrible idea.
This is a terrible idea.
Are you kidding?
Doesn't
This is
surprise
great.
me why it's Sadani's idea.
This is great. Think of the crowd we will draw, especially after our last showing.
At this rate, this poor creature's fear and anger is going to power the Heartstone on its own, which is not a good thing, because that's going to fester, and one day she will be too big and too angry to control or reason with.
if it doesn't die before getting there.
If it doesn't starve to death, yes, correct. What's your plan? What do you want to do with her during the show? You just want to parade her around the ring?
Have her perform aerial treats and breathe lightning.
How? She doesn't even want
Give
to
the crowd a
move
real
to the
scare.
front of the cage. Much less
Well, she'll
fly
be out
and
of-
perform tricks.
She'll be out of the cage for the tricks. She's gonna be in the big top. She's the headliner.
I just really wish you had spoken to us first.
I mean, an opportunity presented itself, and it was too good to pass up. So
And
why
you
look a
even
gift horse in the
consult-
mouth?
You didn't even consult your beastmaster, who's probably going to end up looking after her.
Of all the flying creatures that could perform tricks, as you say, you chose the one that's being defiant and sentient.
I didn't
Enough.
choose her. I won her in a card game.
Please explain to me this card game. Could you not have just said no?
Really? I'm gonna say no to a bronze dragon?
Yes.
Yeah.
For someone so intelligent, I don't understand how this is somehow escaping your little brain, why it's such a terrible idea.
You know, I'm kind of surprised at the both of y'all's reaction, to be honest. With all the nasty shit we've done over the last 6 months together, this is the line.
It is not born of some sense of altruism. It's just born from a sense of wanting things to not kill us the first chance they get, and could very well do it.
It's an understanding of our own limits. It's one thing to keep the imps in line, and considering you've had your hat farted on this afternoon, we can't even do that. And you think we're going to look after a dragon?
I assure you, this thing will not fart in your hat. This thing will do much worse.
Sorry.
I would pay to see my dragon fart.
That's the quote of the
That's the
campaign,
headline.
folks. This dragon will not
That's
fart
what-
in your hat.
That's the thumbnail.
I'm writing that down. This dragon.
No, that's the title of the YouTube video.
Yeah, it's 100%. It's what I'm calling it. Episode 1.
Will not
This
fart in
dragon
your
will
hat.
not fart in your hat. Oh, I love it.
We have
Okay.
terrorized villages. We have raided and killed and ungodly other things.
Yes, but we've done that so successfully because we work as a team, as a unit. And
I was going to tell
This
you
thing-
about her.
this thing's going to eat the unit, Sadani.
Look, as long as the collar is in place, she will not attack us.
So how does that work? Is it just you have control over a dragon? Is it magic? Like, have you got a key? Have you got a word, a command? How
Dragons
does it work?
are bordering on mythical creatures. Archmagi have problems even trying to have a decent conversation with one, let alone subjugate one for God knows how long. Last time I checked, you weren't an archmage.
At this point, with the two of them kind of, questioning you rather aggressively, Sadani, Salandris is going to scurry over to you, and he's going to kind of like tap you on the shoulder and give you a knowing nudge, like, which you interpret to be, because you guys have known each other for quite some time. He's saying to you, show them what you can make her do.
He signs back to Salandris. That's a fantastic idea. Undo the chain.
He kind of nods, but he waits for you to give a command.
Pizza in the kitchen, by the way, Kitty.
There's pizza in the kitchen? Okay, sorry. Too excited. After this.
That's the thing that broke her, folks.
After this.
That's the thing. That's the thing that broke Nymph. There's pizza in the kitchen.
Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, that would have been my reaction too.
Yeah, he is waiting for you to kind of issue a command where she won't hurt him the same way that she just hurt Ade.
Sadani walks into the cage and leans in close to the wormling and says, "All right, Oryx, I'm going to undo your chain, or my boy is going to undo your chain. Do not hurt him."
What did you call her?
He called her Oryx.
Okay.
Whereas
Well,
you
he more whispered it. He whispered it to her. He didn't want her to. He didn't want the rest of them to hear her name.
Ah, okay. So you can roll me a perception check to try and hear. Yeah. Otherwise, you will not hear.
That one.
You don't even know he's talking to her. No.
Why? Why do you do that? Oh wait, that's
What?
weird. It's showing a 20, but it said 13 or something.
Oh, that's the pluses on the nat one, is it?
No, like the little animated dice was on a 20, but it said
Oh, okay.
13.
Have you got the purple sparkly April Fool's dice?
No, I've got the fiery ones.
Because the April Fool's dice don't tell you the numbers.
Sadani, you've got one hand casually in your pocket, which you are. So you're like thumbing this small key, and you feel as you issue that command, you feel like a warm pulse under your fingertips, and her eyes just lock on yours. Fear, anger, but she does not move as Salandris kind of very gently and dexterously just kind of takes a key, unlocks the chain. The thing's obviously on her neck, but from the chain to the cage, and then he just very quietly kind of backs up and then gets the fuck out of the cage. Cage is about 15 feet by 15 feet.
Now come. Let's show my compatriots what you can do. Follow me. And he leads her out of the cage.
The two of you look on in like complete bewilderment as this dragon lowers her head and just seems to slowly, sluggishly follow Sadani out through the crates and under the lights of the big top.
Now, let's show everybody what we've been practicing, shall we? And he gets her to start her routine by flying up 20 feet in the air and whole routine.
She, with incredible grace, almost as if she is dancing, she extends her wings, she flaps, she begins to fly, somersaulting, diving through the air, smoke coming out of her nose and billowing little mini fireworks of lightning sparks as she kind of tumbles and twirls for a good minute or two before landing back on the ground of the big top. All three of you roll me a perception check as you are watching and she is landing.
16 for Lily.
Rolls suck.
16? 9?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Sadani?
Passive perception's higher than that.
Well, you actively
15.
watching, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Ade, I like to imagine that you have although you don't express them, and it's kind of hard to read your reptilian face, you are battling some intense emotions of disgust at watching this particular performance, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the intensity of your feelings in this moment, given the way that you've kind of explained your response to this unveiling, is kind of clouding your perception a little bit in this moment on a 9. Mm-hmm. On a 15 and a 16, Sadani and Lily, you can see in her movements a struggle, and this struggle isn't coming from a fight against a charm and a command. It's a fight against her body wanting to give out at several points, trying to do these maneuvers. She is very weak, and trying to mask it in her natural grace, being a dragon. But as she lands, she kind of stumbles a little bit, and you catch it.
Now, see, dear, that's why you need to eat. You're weak.
I know what happens if I don't eat.
While I can admit that this would be an incredible show, this is just not going to work, Sadani.
This is a perversion. It's plain and simple. You make something that should be mighty and in its element dance like a puppet on strings, all while it bides its time before it could snap off our heads the first chance it gets. This isn't right.
Couldn't have gotten any other color of dragon. One that would probably revel in the shit that gets, that happens under the big top.
This is what was offered in the prize. There was no picking of the winnings. This was a hand of poker. This was what was bet, and this is what I won. You're acting like there was a prize pool of me to choose from, and I said, "Ooh, I want the most dangerous thing on the face of the 9 realms." No, I was playing poker. She was put in the pot. I won the pot, and here we are.
What else was in the pot?
I'm trying to make the best of a situation. You don't look a gift dragon in the mouth.
You look any dragon in the mouth. That's where the fucking fire comes out.
Yeah.
Tempest huffs.
Ade doesn't do that, but look, yeah. Ade doesn't
huffs lightning.
Yeah.
Sorry, darling.
The mouth is exactly where you don't want to be on a dragon.
So, okay, well then, what do we do now? Because 2 of us are emphatically not on board with this for our own reasons, but you seem very dead set on this happening. So now what?
We make the best of a shit situation. What am I going to do? Release her here in the void?
Obviously not. You just release her when we arrive.
Yeah,
I like
and there
this.
goes.
You could do all the talking for me, and I could just be broody.
I feel like that's not a stretch from your regular self now.
Yeah. The Fae is right. We could release upon our return
Then we have
Exasperated,
no
I look
show.
at you and then say, Lily is right.
Thank you.
We could return her when we get back to the mortal realm.
Then we have no show, and we may as well just hang it up now.
We have plenty of show.
Oh yeah, because that worked so well for us last time.
One bad
We
week doesn't mean that
barely
the
got
show
out.
doesn't work.
I could literally find something, anything, equally as mesmerizing for the masses. As soon as we return.
I'll do some research. I'll learn the fly spell and I'll cast it on the basilisk. And it can do loop-de-loops in the air.
Sorry.
And it wouldn't predominantly try to kill us. Well, us in particular. Everything else maybe, but not us.
Sadani looks at the dragon and says, "All right, let's get you back in your cage. We're not gonna attach the chain. We'll leave the muzzle off and the chain off."
She kind of cocks her head to the side a little bit, confused by what you're saying, but doesn't speak and doesn't do anything else in response. Just confusion.
Sadani,
And Sadani, just one more thing you may not have realized. That thing is a baby. Babies have
Oh, I know.
mothers. Mothers that would be emphatically looking for their offspring. That's
Well, I
not so
guess
much of
it's
an
a good-
issue out here, but the second we touch base to mortal realm, it might become a problem.
I guess it's a good thing that we travel via pocket dimension. That way we don't have to worry about leaving any kind of trail, huh? He says this as he's closing the cage back up and locking the cage.
So you guys have kind of all continued the conversation as the dragon has been chained back up, well, put back in the cage.
No, yeah, back in the cage, not chained, no muzzle.
No muzzle. Very well. I am going to go get some pizza and I'll be right back. So.
Show her road.
Okay. As you all kind of enter this carnival area, everybody kind of like acknowledges you, they greet you, they welcome you in, like, oh, they kind of just tell you little bits and pieces of information about like what they've been up to, the status of things. 𝒉𝒄𝒄, your select group of carnies that usually help you with dinner preparations in your absence have already begun to start cooking and dishing out the evening's meal for all the other carnies in attendance there as well.
Of roasted quickling.
There's still a
About to
dead
say-
there's still a dead quickling in your pocket. Yes.
I feed it to the basilisk.
Yeah. On your way through, you just kind of flick it over the
Yeah.
fence of the monster menagerie, and your basilisk just kind of chomps it up.
And I throw one of its needle-like freaking daggers into the cube.
It just dissolves instantly. It's so small and tiny. When you get to the area of caravan wagons, Cedric, the rather rotund carny, is going to make his way up to you and be like, Master 𝒉𝒄𝒄, seeing as though the quicklings were all murdered, disposed of, whatever, what would you have us do with their enclosure within the menagerie? Should we get rid of it? Do you plan on catching any more?
As soon as we touch down into the next town, plain, whatever, we'll fill it with something else.
No, so leave it as it is.
Leave it as it is.
Here, I'll put a little
saying invisible creature.
sorry, my lady.
Just put a sign in front of it saying invisible creature.
You are as wise as you are beautiful.
I know.
I shall do that. I was just going to put an out of order sign, but that's much better.
Yeah, do it.
Very well. He kind of like goes off to the side and you see that he's got a piece of wood out and he puts a big line through the out of part that he started painting already. And then underneath he starts writing invisible. And he's starting to paint as people are gathering with their foods and everything. And the three of you know that, yeah, everyone's just awaiting you to kind of speak in the middle. The way it usually goes is, Ade, you're usually pretty quiet, but if you have something to speak to, they always create a bit of space for you. Sadani, you kind of like to start off with a little bit of a pep talk about how this is going to be the best performance that you've ever put on and try to muster up a whole lot of energy before the jump, and then everybody moves into work mode. And then Lily, you know that following Sadani's rousing speech, with an eye roll, you'll take the stage or this little central platform next in this little area and kind of talk a little bit through the logistics of where you're traveling, the name of the town, where the carnival will appear outside of it, if there's any specific objectives of this jump, or if it's just another generic jump, you might just kind of open it up for questions. Whatever you want to do. I will follow your leads.
Well, off you trot, ringmaster.
You're the loudest of us.
Yeah, well, folks, here we are. A couple hours, and we'll be making our jump. And we'll be getting ready to put on another fantastic show. This one is going to be spectacular. I have no doubt that this will be our best show yet. He takes a bite of his food, he looks around. You all have done fantastic work maintaining this carnival. I'm proud of each and every one of you. I want to thank you, all of you, for all the hard work you put in to help keep this show operational.
As you say, keep the show operational, Sadani, you kind of just do a bit of a sweep of your gaze across them. You can see Snicker and Scratch in the back, like a small mound of just severed hands sitting between them. They look real pleased with themselves. So they're just kind of like, one of them's got their feet laid back on this mound of severed hands, like all rotten and decaying. And they kind of just looks at you and gives you one of those like little like two-fingered salutes, like operations. And he kind of just gives you a little like cheeky salute.
Upon seeing that, Tommy just kind of puts his forehead in his palm and just shakes his head. I thought we got rid of the severed limbs.
Oh, no, we just said we'd take them out of the pit. So here they are out of the pit. Mr. Sadani.
Lily's trying very hard not to laugh at this.
Go feed the hands and feet to the cube, please. Let's get rid of the body. Let's get rid of the body parts. We don't want the locals seeing body parts strewn about.
Oh. Well, could we just keep a couple for ourselves?
No.
But
no.
Oh.
We'll get you some fresh ones, darlings.
All right. They kind of take a big scoopful in their arms between them and just under the weight of these massive scoop of severed hands start to fly, kind of, bopping or like toes still skirting the grounds. This massive pile of hands as they kind of fly off towards the menagerie.
Okay.
Above table, I love them and would die for them.
I love them too.
Okay.
Thank
you all for doing mostly a good job. Lily, where are we heading next?
You don't have anything to say tonight, Ade?
No.
Understood. Yeah, Lily will step up and just kind of try and make eye contact with as many people as possible before she starts speaking. And she'll say, "We know that the last show wasn't our best show. We know that we had some hiccups. We are jumping to a town called Bramblewick, which is a farming town. It's in the middle of nowhere. I think the most exciting thing these people have seen in a long time is a cow. So I'm hoping that this gives us an opportunity to focus on the show, focus on working as a team, and really bringing that energy to the Heartstone. So, like Sadani said, we do have expectations that we are going to put on the show of a lifetime.
You see a rather narrow, flamboyant wrist just kind of flick itself up in the air, trying to get your attention, and it takes your gaze, Lily, and you see a beautiful man dressed in pristine, like ruffled white shirt, a jacket with like an immaculate sharp dark collar, beautiful blonde swept back hair. He's got a little bit of rouge to his cheeks, and he goes, "My mistress, are you saying there won't be any nobles at this destination?" And you see it to be Lucian.
No, my darling. You may find a mayor. Maybe an officer. But no, I think we are taking this jump to kind of reconnect ourselves as a team, and I thought that starting a bit easier would be a good idea.
He kind of he turns to the person next to him, but very loudly goes, "So I guess they'll be ugly then."
That's okay, darling. You've got me to look at.
As much as I would love nothing more than to feast my gaze upon you, I'm very sorry that that's where it must end.
She just gives him a wry smile, like they've had this conversation many times.
You could see like just a little twitch in his eye that's like, I ask for just the smallest taste all the time. What is a guy to do?
Jesus, first wood elves and now random. I can't trust you two.
What?
What? A separate universe. We don't know what we're talking about. Ignore.
Anyone else have any questions? Good. Well-oiled machine. We jump in and out.
They kind of all murmur and nod in understanding. You can see that the actually give me a group persuasion check. Ade, you're going to do yours with disadvantage.
Okay.
Damn it.
I didn't talk. It makes sense. Fine.
What do we have?
Disadvantage.
Jesus Christ, Sadani.
Oh yeah, I have a plus 12 to persuasion.
Plus 12 to persuasion.
Persuasion.
I can't see what Lily got. Oh, because she'll be somewhere else. What did Lily get?
Lily got a...
Wow, that is just
8.
shit.
An 8.
But... Oh no, I can't use that. I'll be the X. I rolled an 8.
Oh no! Okay, let me
You said
get
persuasion, right, Kitty?
I said persuasion. Yeah.
Yep.
Disadvantage.
Only a 29 carries the group.
Yeah.
It's the top 2 and their average. Oh, it's going to get you an 18.5. All good.
Lily's like, I have no fucking faith in any of you.
Fucking apparently.
I think
It's like, I never had faith in anything that goes on here.
I think, Adani, on the strength of so many of your previous speeches, where people have come to know that you will address them and try to rouse them and that kind of thing, I think that kind of accumulative strength kind of carries you through in this moment to make up for your compatriots who, I would say, maybe 𝒂𝒅𝒄 is still kind of brooding a little bit on what's happened with the dragon. With the jump impending for you, Lily, you know that something doesn't quite feel right because of the last jump, and that's playing on both of your minds. But Sadani, being the veteran ringmaster that he is, he pulls it through, and everybody does dismiss themselves and kind of go about their own, things for the evening, knowing they have an hour left, with a degree of optimism about this particular jump and this next performance that they're going to give. Sadani, you're going to be heading back to your cabin or your caravan, and you're going to feel a little tap on your shoulder.
Okay.
And as you turn around, Madame Miriella is standing behind you. She is in her glamour, full glamour. She's got her green skin, big busty tits are out on display, covered in jewels, beautiful dark locks of hair kind of pulled up and back that kind of cascade around and frame her face and kind of fall loosely and delicately across her ample breast. And she kind of is standing behind you and she's like, Master Sadani.
I think you're trying to tell me something about her chest. I'm not sure.
It's not noticeable in any way. Nothing special about her in that department.
Clearly. Yes, Mirella.
As you know, I see many things. Did you expect that much trouble to come attached to your dragon?
Honestly, I'm surprised they weren't more. Well, come, let's talk in my trailer.
Very well. She follows you inside your wagon. What does Sadani's caravan look like?
It's inside. It is as flamboyant as his personality.
Yes.
So, like, silken sheets on the bed. Fancy looking drapery over the windows. Very clean, but also very overdone or over decorated. But in an orderly way, like not like chaos incarnate, but everything has its place. Everything looks good where it is. It's just a lot of it.
A lot of it. A lot of like pieces of like things that you would perform with, and lots of instruments and musical papers and all those wonderful bard things.
And
art, nice.
And just
Extra.
very much what you think of an over the top, thinks too highly of himself bard.
Mm-hmm. Very well. Miriella she makes herself quite comfortable on one of the large soft sofas that you have in this exquisite caravan of yours.
I must say, I'm a bit taken aback at the reaction to the surprise.
I think most people would be surprised to see a dragon, Mr. Sadani. Surprise, I understand.
I mean, I can understand the surprise, but I'm surprised at the desire to want to just free the dragon immediately. Like this could be a huge draw for the carnival. I never expected that kind of reaction from this group.
Well, when has an idea of yours, brilliant as they are, ever ended quietly? You are a master of weaving these tales, are you not? I admire that about you very much.
I mean, all right, so I run a 60-40 success rate with my grandiose ideas. I'm willing to accept that. Not everything turns out perfectly. I'll concede to that. But, I mean, we have a chance to really draw in a crowd and really, I don't want to say put ourselves on the map because that's not what we want to do, but really be successful and have a fantastic show and a fantastic showing. Lord knows we could use it.
Yes, the last performance did not go according to plan. But fear is a wonderful emotion as well.
Oh, it absolutely is, my dear.
I talk to you because I see many things. Have you gambled anything else recently? I wonder.
I mean, only what I gambled to win the dragon.
Ah, yes, I'm sure they would not be too happy to learn just how high those stakes got. But as always, your secrets are safe with me.
And that, my dear, is why I enjoy your company so much.
I think you won more at that card table than even you realize. But time will tell. Your companions are shook.
Oh, they absolutely are. But like all things, we will survive as we have.
I hope so. I can tell you I do not see a dragon where no dragon should be, so this bodes well. I do, however, see a sword where no sword should be. Does that mean anything to you?
No. Although given who I'm talking to, I should rather say not yet. It doesn't.
Very well. I thought it may have something to do with your dragon. But I cannot be sure. Well, I just, as always, wanted to let you know that I know, but you can probably assume that. If you ever need to talk, Sadani, my caravan is open. Just give me a moment to make it more to your liking before you enter.
Oh, my dear. Any space shared with you is already to my liking. And with that, he gives her a small kiss on the cheek.
I was going to say she was already putting out her hand for you to kiss it, and you lean over her hand and plant a kiss on her cheek.
That is a bard move. I respect.
If I could blush, I would, Sadani.
You don't give yourself nearly enough credit. I think I saw a tinge of a little darker green on your face.
Yes. Wicked. Get it? But anyways, never mind. Brilliant. And she will excuse herself and leave your caravan.
And for you, my dear, my door is always open.
Little wink, and she walks off. If the two of you are still staying outside, you've probably clocked Miriella walking in and out of Sadani's caravan. They talk all the time.
I don't know why she walks around looking like that.
She always looks like that.
As she walks
No,
past, oh, sorry,
she
please
doesn't.
continue.
No, I was just saying no. No, she doesn't, and I leave it like that.
As you have this little like exchange about her and she kind of walks near, she kind of turns her head, looks at you, Ade, and goes, Ade, I wonder, do your spores ever whisper back to you?
Sometimes. Why?
Just a question. I wonder if they will whisper to you when the last city falls. It's maybe all that's left. And then she continues to walk away.
And maybe
I love this woman so much.
So Lily and Ade, you were together?
Sure. Why not?
Or was that exchange with each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So while you've seen Sadani kind of go off, do either of you have anything that you wish to do in this space or would talk about now that Sadani's gone?
Probably.
I have a feeling Lasha's just going to be sitting out. Sadani's gone.
What are we to do with the dragon?
I don't know. He's not going to just let it go. But it can't
Does he
stay.
ever let anything go?
No.
I don't want to be here when that thing gets loose.
No. But I also don't want it to have been here for months and months and months. Festering and getting angry and making the fallout 100 times worse than it would be if we just let her go now.
There's nothing we could do now. We have to make the jump before we could even attempt anything. Play along.
Yeah.
Let the ringmaster have his time in the sun, bask in the spotlight. And then, well, then we'll see what happens.
In the meantime, do you know how to care for a wormling? Do you know how to make her eat?
They're sentient creatures. I could no more make her eat than I could make you or him or anyone else choose to eat. I just have to wait until she gets hungry enough and then present her a choice that she can't refuse.
I don't think she's going to get there. I think she'd rather starve. Which means we then have a dead dragon on our hands.
I am more concerned what happens when we get back and her mother comes looking for her. They're mystic creatures. They're not just going to forget they have offspring. They'll keep looking and looking and looking and burning everything that they possibly come across to find their child. Chromatic or no.
Well, you know what he's like, and he's not going to take any interference lightly.
Agreed. Look, there's nothing we could do now. Let's just make the jump. We'll deal with it then.
Make the jump, deal with it then. Good. Wise opinion.
Ade and Lily, what are your passive perceptions?
15.
11. I'm
Oh,
stupid.
It's okay.
No, you're not stupid. You're just not very
Observant.
I just
Observant.
get
Yeah, that's-
distracted by
thank
my
you, that's the
reflection on things. That's probably what it is.
So
She's
are they?
literally
Yeah.
the dog from Up. She's literally the dog from Up. Ooh, squirrel!
Speaking of which, Ade, you obviously see that Lily is just, she's draped in jewels, beautiful jewels and gems on her dress. She's wearing several around her neck, rings on her fingers, that kind of thing. She has this one particular stone in the center of her neck that usually has a faint red glow to it. It catches your eye because in what is usually a red stone, there is in the center of it a faint yellow glow that you have never seen before emanating from it.
What is that on your neck? It looks different.
The necklace, my darling. Don't pretend that you're only just noticing them now.
Yes, but normally it's red. It's now got yellow in it.
Oh, sweet thing. Gems do change colors in the light.
You look down when he mentions it, Lily, and look at this necklace. And this necklace is usually, it's red, it's like a ruby red, and it has a faint glow that emulates the glow of the Heartstone. And you look inside it and you kind of draw your eyebrows together as you see, oh, there is a little pulsating yellow color coming from within. It's not a reflection. You kind of move it around a little bit. It's not hitting anything unnatural. It's from inside the gem itself. This yellow glow.
Yes. It's always been like that. Do you have things to prepare for the jump?
Yes, I suppose I do.
Well, hop to it. And I'll go check on the gem.
All right. And I'm suspicious, but I'm like, there's not enough there for really to really know that I should take it any further. So I just kind of shrug and walk away.
You could
Can I
roll.
do like an Arcana check or something?
Yep, roll me an Arcana check.
Thanks. I'm rolling like trash.
Oh no, what is it? 13? I would say
you already hit your 1d20 for the session.
My one nat 20, and I will not roll anything above a 10.
That's what I'm saying, and you wasted it. Jesus.
I did. Bullshit. Roll 20. I'm rolling through D&D Beyond from now on.
That's worse. Trust me.
On a 13, you don't figure out the source, but the magic around this feels different. You just have a feeling like something is wrong, and that like slow, like that little bit of like uncomfortableness in your stomach that you've had, those butterflies, actually turns to like your stomach goes sour and you feel dread. Like, what does this mean for the Heartstone? Yep.
Can I go straight to the Heartstone?
Yep. Definitely.
But I'm going to do it in a way that doesn't look like I'm at all panicked. I'm just...
Fuck, I was just about to say. Yeah, no, I just keep walking. I don't know shit. I don't know
I'm
shit.
a woman on a mission. And that mission is to prepare the big top for the jump.
Ade, how long do you watch her for before you kind of veer off and do your own thing?
Maybe like a minute or two at most.
I mean, it would
Not
probably
like crazy long.
I mean, it would probably take her like 2 minutes to walk to the big top. Like, are you watching her the whole way, or just kind of clocking her for a beat or two, and then just turning away?
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll watch her. I'll watch her for a good ways. Why?
You are going to see a little goblin emerge out of the big top as you kind of walk in generally. If you look at the map, kind of in the same direction, you're walking past the monster menagerie to get to the big top. And you're going, as you're walking very calmly, Lily, this less calm goblin, this is going to be Mogget, who spoke to you earlier, is going to come running out and go, oh, excuse me again, my lady.
I'm giving him like eyeballs, like shut the fuck up, and just walk off.
Roll me an intimidation check. Or persuasion. Whichever you want.
I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Okay.
Because I'm not trying to scare him, I'm just trying to get him to not panic anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Mogget is useful.
Yep.
That's better. That's a 16 plus numbers, so it's not, it's a 17 plus numbers.
It's okay, that's going to beat him. He will clock your look
23.
and understand it. And he'll kind of, he'll like hush his voice and kind of fall in, like sidestepping beside you. Ade, you just see a goblin kind of rush towards and then start walking beside Lily towards the big top.
We are not rushing, we are briskly and purposefully striding.
Yep.
I got a jump to prepare for. And I continue walking my way.
Alrighty. My lady, he just says in hushed tones as you like make your way towards the big top and pass through the entrance, and he goes, there appears to be something strange occurring within the Heartstone. Look. And he kind of points upwards, and you see the Heartstone is dimly pulsing, and from the middle of the stone, the same warm yellow of the gem at your neck, a colour unnatural emanating from the stone.
How quickly can you get up there?
Could be up there in a jiffy. There's a couple of other goblins standing around, kind of all just looking a little bit panicked. Just looking at you, waiting for instruction.
Lily will tell them not to panic, but it stays between us for now. Keep the big top closed.
Should we alert management?
I am management.
Oh, I meant absolutely no offense. I just thought maybe collective management might want to know. But
Collective management will know when I have more to tell them.
Very well.
For now, just us.
Very well, my lady. Two of them. Oh, sorry.
With her head to the step, like to the ladder.
Yes, two of them kind of already preempt you, like that they need to get close. There's 4 goblins. Gribnuk and Zibble are going to immediately start like climbing up the ladders to go into the rafters. Mogget's going to remain by your side, and Rucktooth's just going to kind of stand on the other side of the big top, just to get a vantage from another angle.
Has it done anything other than that?
No, my lady, and it literally started doing that just but minutes ago.
Okay. Right. I will go look at it, and we'll get it fixed. We still have a jump to prepare for, so if there's anything you can do while you're in here, make yourselves busy. And then she's just going to fly up direct and like sit on the beam directly in front of the Heartstone, if that's an option.
Yep. You can probably get, if you're sit and observing it, you're probably 5 feet away from it. You can just lean forward.
Yeah. What happens when I get close to it?
Nothing. So it doesn't pulse brighter. It's reflecting what's happening in the stone to your chest. This yellow color, just making it look sickly to you. The red and the yellow, this weird orange glow.
Can I touch the Heartstone?
Mm-hmm. You can. Can you also roll me an investigation check as you do so?
Love to. 10. This is boo.
Giving me nothing, Lily.
I'm giving it a bit.
No, it's okay.
Oh, hang on.
It's okay. Just
I have tactical mind when I fail it's an ability check, not. Is it? It's an ability check.
these are
right?
abilities, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna burn a second wind and add a D10 to the roll.
Oh shit. Okay.
I will laugh so hard.
So it goes to a 16.
16, not bad. Okay, as you touch it, you almost hesitantly touch it, maybe because the orange yellow you expect it to be warm, it's not. It still feels cool to the touch despite it. But as you lean in and look at it closely, you can see from its center, so fine and small, these hairline fractures of like gold white light are slowly crawling through the crystal.
Okay. Is that reflected in the gem around my neck, or is it one and the same, or is it just in the heartstone?
I would say because the heartstone's so large, you can make it out, but you have the same color that's emanating from the fractures. It's matchy. You control the jump, of course, so yeah, the connection.
Twinsies!
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Can I talk to the stone? I'm gonna talk to it. I'm gonna ask it in Sylvan, like, what's wrong with you, my love? What's happening?
It responds like a stone.
Rude bitch.
Sorry. I was like, oh, can I have it say something? Like, I don't think it speaks.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if anything's...
Yes, please give me an Arcana check.
Stop rolling through this. 13.
13. A 13. Okay.
Actually, it's a 12. I lied to you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. On a 12, I can give you
as many points as possible in that roll.
I'm trying to work with what I got. But I would say on a 12, my dear, being Fae yourself and being so familiar in all the ways of Fae magic, you know that the Heartstone, although you don't know its exact origins, you know it's Fae in nature, you know this demiplane is Fae in nature and full of all that kind of arcane energy and power. The Heartstone is Fae. It should radiate Fae energy. In this moment, there is a blend happening. It's not purely Fae magic. Something else, a different type of power, is seeping through and resonating through the Heartstone.
And I can't tell what that power is.
On a 12, you can't.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, your two goblin carnies are going to kind of like balance beam their way across. They're on either side of you and they kind of look at you expectantly and go, any luck, my lady? What would you have us do?
I would have you... Oh, I'm going to regret this. Fetch Sadani and Ade. And do not let him bring that hag.
Oh, very well. One of them kind of wolf whistles, I can't do it, down at the two, at Mogget and Rucktooth are still on the ground, and he's going to kind of cup his hands over his back. Oi, you two, fetch the other two masters. Don't let anyone else come, especially not the green one.
I could have done that. Why did I ask you to do that when I could have done that?
My sincerest apologies, my lady. It was just the quickest way. The other two have like scurried out of the tent at this point. He's just gonna like look at you sheepishly.
I'm not even going to bother with them. I'm going back to the stone. Yeah, I'll just keep kind of monitoring it. I want to see if the cracks get worse.
Ade and Sadani, the two of you are going to have two rather panicked looking goblins kind of run up to you in your independent locations and summon you to the big top. Something is very wrong with the Hearthstone. And Lily has sent for you.
I just saw Lily 5 minutes ago.
Yes, sir. She has summoned. There's something wrong.
Okay, let's go.
Very well. And then same to you, Sadani.
Hey, now, question. Can you read secrets?
Oh. Secrets had someone.
So am I there or am I in my trailer?
Oh, someone knocks on your trailer. It goes unheard. But you hear a shout, like a muffled shout. Oi, you two! Go get the masters! Don't bring the green one! Kind of happen out from the big top from where you are.
Okay.
You hear the muffled summoning.
Yeah, okay.
And so you're going to get there before Ade and kind of stroll out, and then you immediately look up because the red glow.
And I finished what I was doing?
Yes, you finished what you were doing.
Okay. All right, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and I just stroll into the big top.
You look up and behold a stone that should have a red glow, emitting a yellow one instead.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Lily, but it's not supposed to look like that, is it?
I'll always correct you if you're wrong, but in this case, unfortunately not.
Okay.
By all means, start the 10 minutes it's going to take you to get up here so that we can talk about it.
Yeah. He starts making his way up the ladder.
By the time you get up the top of the ladder, we'll say, Ade, you rock up. Again, you see the stone looking unnatural in color.
Do I notice it looks similar to the necklace?
Yeah, you would actually. Same yellow.
A fae that lies. Surprising. Okay.
Portal. It's slow. Surprising. Get up here.
And he just climbs up there reluctantly.
No. Because you're a tortle. I was going to do this before. I want you to... Can you give me a dex check? Or you just...
Oh my god.
To get up this little ladder that is not designed for someone with your weight.
It's just like a goblin ladder.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Let me see the dex check. Hold on. Dexterity.
You could have just brought the Hearthstone down.
15.
So there's a number of pulleys that will allow you to do that. But you're
That's very much funnier to make them come to me.
16. Yeah, you can.
15.
15. That's fine. Maybe your foot slips once, but you make your way up. And can you roll me? No, you can have it the whole way. I was going to say roll me an acrobatics to cross the beam. It's okay.
Oh my god.
You kind of hold on to ropes and other beams and things to kind of get there. Yeah.
Slowly make your way over.
Okay. I'm just saying I would have had an 8. But sure. Okay, all right.
I didn't want to have to roll, 8d8s worth of bludgeoning damage as you fell.
Oh my god.
I mean, damn, that would have hurt, but she's not wrong.
Right, so I'm there.
Yes. You're both beside Lily. The goblins kind of skirt up out of your way. They kind of do a little bit of monkey bar stuff along ropes to kind of clear space around. They're up there all the time, the goblins.
There is something is affecting the stone. but I can't tell what it is. But I don't know if it's safe to make the jump or if we'd be able to get back, even if we did.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if I could figure it out?
Definitely.
Well, 13.
13. You also realize that there is an instability in the Heartstone, but you can't put your finger on what it is. Come on with these rolls, guys.
Oh, what the hell? Sadani will do an Arcana check as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, no.
What did
Sadani
you
don't
get?
know shit.
A 9. You're
I
just
only
like,
have a +4 to Arcana.
I mean, I'm the most egregious. I have a +10. I rolled a 3.
oh my lord. Okay. Lily, as you stand there watching each of them are doing their inspections of the stone, just unable to fathom what could possibly have caused this, you're going to see those tiny little fractures continue to move across the stone. It's kind of like when, like when before glass shatters, those little fractures kind of start to move. They're moving slowly, but that's kind of what you're seeing in front of you.
It's breaking.
Okay.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, we have a couple of options. We can attempt to teleport out of here, which may fail, or if successful, we may not be able to come back.
Well,
Am I understanding that correctly?
it's just a theory at this point, but it's not really one.
Getting theory.
Sadani and Ade, as you've come up, can you choose whether you want to give me investigation or perception checks, as well as your Arcana checks as you examine the stone or observe it?
I'll give a perception check. That's a little bit higher of a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Same. I'll give a perception check as well. It's a little bit higher.
That's fucking bullshit.
Oh, thank you. Finally. Jesus Christ. 24.
10.
Hey.
24. You notice the cracks as well now. Oh gosh. And it doesn't look like splintered glass. It literally looks like fractures of light that are moving, and there's something about that light that you're like, why have I, it doesn't look natural. Something, I can't figure out for the life of me, 20 on a 24, how you may have been exposed to this, but your history is your own, and there may be a reason why. It's not simply light. You think it's divine resonance.
I used to fuck with spirits and, forest spirits and stuff like that, so maybe I came across shit like that with them. Hold on.
So my passive perception is higher than my roll, and my passive is 15.
Passive perception, so when you're not actively trying to perceive something. So because you are purposefully examining, that's why the roll matters more than your passive, yeah.
Okay. All right. Just double checking.
Yeah.
All good.
But basically turn back around and tell everybody, that light might be divine in nature. And I look squarely at the Fae like, would you know anything about that? And this time, don't lie.
Do I look remotely? I mean, yes, divine, but divine in nature.
Depends on the pantheon, but yes, I see your point. That's all I'm getting from this. So it's a touch of the divine, a light from the divine kit.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give a religion check to try to figure out what kind of light that would be?
You definitely can.
14?
14. $14. The divine resonance is holy. You figure it's holy.
I look at Sadani.
Holy roller.
I look at Sadani and his given his nature. I look at him. I'm just like, oh, you're not burning or feeling uncomfortable or anything. No.
What I missed?
Just the light is holy in nature, and I figured with the tiefling demon thing, maybe. All right.
Hey, I am no demon.
Okay.
Do not let my beautiful horns and my tail fool you. I am no demon.
Look,
I just grew up in-
I'm not racist.
But
No,
I'm not racist, but
No, I'm just
You
like,
didn't
okay.
win a dragon godling in a game of cards, did you, Sadani?
He just won a dragon, as far as I know.
That doesn't go very far, does it?
This is kind of your wheelhouse, Faye.
Again,
Surely,
Ade, I have a name. We've been acquaintances for a long time. I don't call you Tortle.
you do. You just called me Tortle down there.
Yeah, well, it was deserving.
You were being tortleish.
you were being such a turtle.
The light. Any ideas? It's holy in nature.
A dumb idea.
A dumb idea is better than no idea, I always say.
I wonder if I can like counter the radiant energy
Mm.
with Fey magic.
Mm. Explain.
I have a free cast of Fairy Fire, and Fairy Fire is one of my spells, but it literally is listed on my spell list not as a wizard spell, but as a racial feature, as fairy magic. I'm going to concentrate a Fairy Fire on the stone and try and like overwhelm the radiance. Again, it's a dumb idea. I'm just kind of doing my best.
Okay.
It's
What
only
does
done if it doesn't work.
your fairy fire look like?
It's gold.
Mm.
It's like the glitter that comes off of Lily's wings, and it's ethereal but cold.
Okay. And does it come from your wings? Just picturing it. Do you flap your wings and it comes out, or do you cast it from your hands?
I think in this case she casts from her hands because she's going to hold the stone, and it's almost like just light. She's just like concentrating, because normally it's like a 20-foot cube. So if you want that to hit all of us and we have to make a save, that's fine.
No, you can use it purposefully like this.
But yeah, I just want to absolutely burn all that light. It burns out yeah, anything that's invisible in the Hearthstone suddenly becomes visible.
Okay. Is that what it says? Okay. You reach your hands out and you kind of take a moment to muster this fey power within you, and then you bend forward, push it through your hands, touch the stone, and push this fey energy and light into the stone, suddenly it's going to emit a deep sonic beat. The pulse is going to reverberate through the entire big top, resonate through your chest, and then it's going to emit another. Soon you kind of draw your hands back.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
You draw your hands back, and the light that you've imbued the heartstone with is going to start glowing brighter and brighter, and then it's going to continue to start pulsing before you, these sonic booms now reverberating through and low through the big top.
Sadani looks at Lily. What did you do?
More than you did? And so you coming up with bright ideas? Do you want to doot your flute and see what happens? Is the color going down, or is can we see the cracks in the stone?
The cracks in the stone, so it's gone from like yellow to orange as you've pushed your fairy fire. The invisibility thing that spell does is going to make the cracks shine brighter. Sadani, you haven't seen the cracks yet. They are going to start to glow inside the heartstone. They are very obvious now, and they're splintering through.
The stone.
Through the stone.
I have an idea, but I'm not sure if it'll work.
At this point, as you all kind of stop in awe, you're like, what is happening? You're going to start to hear things from the stone. Again, this is something unnatural. It's never done this before. You think you hear voices, whispers coming from the stone. Would you each like to roll me a perception check to see if you can make out what they may be saying?
Yes.
Yes.
Just hearing.
What do you want, perception?
Yeah, perception, please.
15.
15?
4.
4?
Fuck my life.
Sadani?
Let's go. 23.
23.
Lily is just stressed. She's probably feeding the stone all on her own right now.
Yeah, little tiny beads of perspiration just forming on the corner of your brow. Sadani, you've got your classically trained music ear, and I don't know, maybe Ade, you have your more
Sounds of the forest.
yeah, I don't know. Do turtles have acute hearing? I don't know.
This one does.
But you're going to the two of you are going to be able to make out small snippets on those of words. You're going to hear "by the gods," and then you're going to hear another disappearance, and then you hear someone go, "Over here, evidence, evidence, evidence." And then the heartstone above you is suddenly going to flare violently. Its yellow glow pouring outwards before you. It's going to, with the golden color of your light that you've imbued it with, Lily, a sparkling golden mist is going to begin to pour from the heartstone in front of you. That golden light and sparkle that's cascading down is forming a kind of vortex below, immediately below the heartstone, and it's quickening and quickening and quickening. And then from within the heartstone, all three of you hear someone scream and then yell, "Gank! Watch out!" Energy is going to surge through the entire big top, and with a violent crack, something is going to fall through and slam down on the wooden floor of the big top below you. And as all three of you watch and look down, you see a body in armor scraping across the painted boards. The vortex underneath the heartstone immediately dissipates as his body falls through. It vanishes. And then you see a man lying on the ground below you.
What in the hell was that?
Who in the hell is that?
I don't know, but we don't trust it.
The man on the ground is going to take a disorientated half breath, and then in one impossibly smooth motion, he is going to roll to his feet, draw a greatsword from his back. A shimmering golden orb is going to immediately fall over his body as he whispers something under his breath. His eyes are going to flash around the room, and he's going to go, "Where am I? What in the hells is this?"
Now, let's take a breath.
You like
are
up in
you?
the rafters?
Yeah, you guys are up in the rafters.
That's
You
just
guys
what I
are
was thinking.
80
I'm like,
feet in
we're
the
like
air.
all the way up in the rafters.
Well, that's where you are.
Yeah, and he's got a sword, so well, we don't have to worry about getting hit right away. So it's perfect time to talk. So Sadani does just that. You know, being the loudmouth that he is. Whoa, let's just take a breath here. First of all, who in the hell are you?
His gaze snaps up and he goes, "Who are you? Where am I?"
Oh, we'll get to that. First, answer my question. You came into my home, so I'd like to know who the hell you are.
And Lily just say to Sadani very quickly, "Do you want to get down there?"
I want to stay a safe distance away from him right now.
Fair enough.
Just watching, see what happens.
Lily might float down then, kind of halfway, and just give this guy a once over.
Kind of
Hands
floating,
up, no weapons.
just like floating in the air above him.
Well, I mean, she's flying, so it's not really floating.
Oh,
but
well,
she's
like
probably-
fluttering. Yeah.
Yeah. She'll stay like 40 feet.
It's floating
above
with
him.
grace, thank you very much.
Great. Yes. Amazing.
Yeah. I'll stay
Um,
40 feet above him.
He is going to look at you, and then he, with one hand, he's going to continue to grip the sword, and the other one he's going to press it to. You can see he's wearing full plate armor. He has a symbol in the plate mail at the front of his chest. He's going to push his hand into it as he stares at you, and golden light is going to fill his chest, and he's going to look at you and he's going to be like, "You are Fae."
I am.
What is your business in this carnival, Fae?
This is my carnival, darling. That's my business. Why
is-
are you here?
This is your carnival?
Yes.
Hey, I take offense to that.
My face is on the wall.
He kind of pulls his sword back in like a ready to fight stance, and he's going to go, "By the power of the great god, then you will surrender yourself and submit yourself for questioning."
Lily will kind of shrug a little bit. She goes, "Very well. Question."
Surrender
What did you
first.
say in the name of the great what?
In the name, by the power of the great god.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I take notes.
Mm-hmm. I love that. They're details. I love it.
Yeah, so sorry.
Sadani seeing this exchange just says, excuse me, you never answered my fucking question. Who in the fuck are you?
Get the fuck down here and I'll tell you.
Yeah, not while you're holding that sword, thanks.
If I'm not mistaken, I am in your realm.
Yeah, and
only-
you're still armed. I'm not.
I've played this game before. Tiefling.
Can I do a history check for the great god?
100% you can.
I can't do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't roll a 3.
I
Oh,
too would
hell
like
yeah.
to.
27.
Never mind, it's not necessary.
27. Amazing. You know that the Great Guard is another name for the god Helm. Amazing. So he's one of the guardians of Faerun. He is a god of protectors and widely worshipped by paladins.
Okay. Do you have a name?
You can call me Sir Garrick. And yours?
You can call me Lily.
Lily.
Garrick.
You will surrender yourself. As I said before, blood need not be shed here today.
How high up are we, Kitty?
The stone's 80 feet up, so you're 80 feet up. Hell of a cannonball, baby.
Assuming damage on this guy's
assuming you survive fall damage.
Exactly.
Ooh.
And Sir Garrick, what have we done to warrant questioning?
I will not fall for your tricks, Faye. I know what this is. I did not fully anticipate being here or necessarily being here on my own, but we both know what this carnival is, where it's been, and what it's done.
You mean
A
entertaining
dawning realization
thousands?
comes across Sadani's face.
Hey, can you please,
What
Lily?
did you realize?
Lily,
Well,
can you...
I mean, it's an assumption based on the whispers that were heard through the stone and what he's saying.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind if you talk above table. What do you think's going on?
This has to do with our last failed visit.
I say nothing.
Lily, can you please roll me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh, what? How dare. You spelled me it? Jail for mother. 9.
He is going to look at you and say the word approach. And against your will, you are going to feel yourself being drawn down until you are hovering or standing 5 feet in front of him. At this point, the two of you are seeing this. At this point, I will need you to make me either a strength or a dex check with disadvantage, because he's going to grab it as he's going to try to grapple you as you complete the last of your approach and then get released from the command spell he's just put on you.
So a dex
The dexterity for us?
save or a check?
It's a grapple, so we're going to go check for check. But you'll be rolling with disadvantage on whatever you choose.
If it's a grapple, do I get the actual skill rather than... Like, can I use acrobatics or athletics rather than just straight dex?
I think you can. Let's check these rules.
Because a +2 to dex versus a +10 in acrobatics is a big jump.
Hold on, I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing up in the rafters.
I don't know.
We have to do a dexterity check.
What
as
are you
well?
doing up hand in the rafters?
If you want to put a pin in Lily getting grabbed,
Yeah, while
we
this is
can
happening,
take it to the
perhaps.
top.
And it is, strength or dex. Saving throw. It is a saving throw. My apologies.
I'll roll that and then we'll go to the top. Oh yeah, 19.
Oh, that's not bad. 24.
Damn it. 0 balls.
Oh!
I'm not wasting the spell slot.
Okay. You are as you approach him, he is going to grab you, and then he's going to draw his his great sword. So you're between, like, sandwiched between it and him. He's going to bring it up against your body, and the top part of it, like the hilt, is going to be at your throat. And kind of look up at the other two. What have you guys done in these 6 seconds?
I have to try to make my way down slowly, or as carefully as I can.
Making my way.
I'm making my way down until I'm at least level with him.
If you would like to do an acrobatics check, I will let you pull, if you want to, you can pull the pulley system that makes the heartstone descend, and you can ride it down. You just better hope you don't get a nat 1. Or Sadani, that option's also available to you.
Mine is +2. What's
You can
yours?
ride the pulley system.
Can I maybe argue
Yes.
that Sadani gets to do it at advantage, because if that's an option, he's absolutely done that mid-show before.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, ridden the heartstone down. Would you let him do that, Lily?
Yeah.
I mean, the pulleys.
Well, the
the
pulley system's to make the heartstone descend. So if you ever need to inspect it, or you don't want to be up in the rafters, you just chose to fly out.
Also, you have to take the heartstone down with you. It's not just a system that you can connect and disconnect.
I mean, I'm sure you could. Yeah, you could rig it up to other things. If something is rigged at the moment that makes sense to be rigged, 100%, you could ride something else down. At the moment, I know the heartstone is definitely able to be.
If the heartstone is actually always rigged to it, then no, don't do that. But if
There is other rigging up there. You
disconnect,
just depends. You could take a bit longer and disconnect it, and then ride a pulley down.
Well, Sadani's gonna take his time. He's gonna keep on talking while he's climbing down the ladder.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna follow his lead. I'm gonna let him talk his shit while I'm carefully trying to get down to not fall, and plan for when I get down there. What I'm gonna do.
Now, hold on. I think we all got off on the wrong foot here. How did you even get here? Now, let's all take a breath here before you harm my, kind of throws up a little bit in his mouth, friend.
Friend is a bit of a strong word.
Lily's
Hey, shush.
She's committed that to memory. She will play it on repeat with a major revision forever.
If you would like to anyway...
Helping, Lily.
As you involuntarily vomit a little bit into your mouth, would you like to in any way hide the fact that was difficult to say and try to beat his insight check with a deception? Or are you happy to let him clock that?
Yes. I'm going to try and hide that fact.
Okay. Just hide the vom that you're swallowing back down.
Can we just say that Lily clocks it anyway, because she just absolutely straight up knows it's not true?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I know they don't like me. Fuck. These are lies.
So I rolled a 19 for deception.
Oh, with the 21 insight, he is going to notice that you did that.
Well, all right. But anyways.
And he's going to whisper into your ear, Lily, not a friend of yours, is he?
Those of us in business really are.
Sorry, Sadani. Yep. Yes, you're...
Before you harm... Let's all take a step back here. I don't want anybody to get hurt. What brought you here?
I'm going to assume that thing. And he looks up at the heartstone. Just motions to it with his head.
With us trying to get down, how far would you say we are now?
It's been 12 seconds. If you're dashing, so if you're moving really fast, you would have 30. Yeah, you're getting down real fast. Roll me a dex check, though.
Ah, bloody hell, kitty.
As you rush down.
Sadani's not rushing. He's taking his sweet ass time.
Okay, so Sadani's not dashing. So Sadani, you're about 6. If you cross the beam.
It's a saving throw, not a check, but okay. Okay, that's better. 17.
Okay, yeah, you get down. So you, let's say, yeah, for about 2 rounds of chatter while all this is happening and you've been making your move, you're down at the bottom now, and he is in the dead center. And Sadani, you're kind of like talking as you're just still descending a ladder.
And you'd say how far am I from him on the ground?
I can place your characters and let's kind of get, let's just say that that's not really a step. Let's say you're at the bottom here. All right, let's move into a Roll20 map, people.
All right, cool. So now that we've established that, let me ask, why are you here?
Been on your trail. You guys aren't quite as smooth as you think you are.
Trail, what are you even talking about? We put on a show. We're entertainers.
And so the plague that has spread through the entire village from where I came from has nothing to do with you having visited that location.
What kind of a plague?
He just, as you speak and say that, you're going to sense like heat kind of emanating out of his armor, like he is incredibly angry. Oh, my connection, don't fuck with my connection, computer. But yeah, you're going to feel anger kind of building up. You can feel the heat coming off his body as he keeps getting all these questions that a part of him knows. Well, no, we'll insight check if you want to know that. You feel heat coming off his body.
I rolled a nat 20. No, I rolled a 12.
Oh, okay. As a 12.
His face, so I feel like that's fair. Oh, can I
Yes.
look up at the Hearthstone? Will he let me?
You can kind of try to press back into him a little bit and kind of tilt your head up to see it.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yep. You can probably glance at it for a second and then he'll kind of like pull you, so like you have to put your head back down again. It's red.
Can I?
Am I within? Oop, go ahead.
No, you're fine.
Not good.
I was going to say, can I just look down at the necklace and make sure that that is also fine?
Yep, you take a quick glance down. It's usual red color.
Okay.
All right. Am I within 60 feet of him, Kitty?
You are.
I want to cast Hold Person.
Ooh. Okay.
Give me a...
Is that a... Oh, okay. Is that a charm spell?
I believe so. Oh.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Enchantment, but it's not being... You don't have the charmed condition.
No, you're not charmed, no. Yeah.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
Give me a wisdom save.
A wisdom save. Okay. A dirty 20.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Silvery barbs.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yep. Plus, back to my page. Look at this one. This one is 22. 22? 22.
Damn.
Above table,
okay.
I am so happy that you have the silvery barb spell because I didn't want to buy an entire source book just to have access to that spell.
Such a good spell.
I'm going to give that 20 for the silvery barbs to Sadani.
Very well. As you cast Hold Person, it obviously doesn't work, but what does your casting look like, Adani? Not Adani, I'm putting your names together. Ade. Ade, what does your casting look like as you try to shoot the spell towards him?
Give it a bit of a druidy flair. It's basically like my eyes glow, a little bit of a green energy. As like I kind of try to hold him in place, just like with the physical air pressure, so that way he can't move. But it didn't work. He just shrugs it off.
Okay. As you go to cast a spell on him, he'll turn around and go, I will not ask again. And he is going to draw his blade across your body, Lily. And he is going to make an attack on you with his greatsword as he pulls it across you. And I'm pretty sure if you're grappled, does he have advantage on that?
Disadvantage.
I think.
Oh, you have disadvantage. He doesn't have advantage. As in, there's nothing to have disadvantage on. He's just going to have an attack roll on you. Okay. I don't think he gets advantage. Oh.
I don't know the new rules.
That'll be a 15 to hit.
Well, we didn't enter initiative, so I don't have any AC at the moment. So yes, that hits.
Yeah.
Okay. 4, 5, 6. He will do 17 points of damage as he draws that sword across your body, slicing you up across your torso. And he'll kind of shove in front of him, and then he'll kind of bring his sword up, like in a stance, like ready to go. And he'll be like, I guess we're spilling blood today. And you can now all roll for initiative.
He's shoved me away from him.
Yeah, he's just kind of like, you're not grappled anymore, so he's just like shoved you 5 feet in front.
Okay.
Because he'll draw the blade up and then kind of give you a shove and like he's got to double hand his weapon.
13.
Oh, I forgot to select my token. I'm 16.
13, 16.
8 for Lily.
8 for Lily. And for our paladin, a dirty 20.
Rude.
That is where we're going to end this week, folks.
What? Okay.
Keep the good times rolling.
Words fail
What?
to express the level of frustration right now.
He was rude. I want to hit him now.
I know.
I got blood on my dress, the fucker.
Hey, look, I've been watching a little too much Dropout, and he does this all the time. So,
Yes, he does.
There's literally no such thing as too much dropout.
no, true.
Have you seen the Fae one? Oh my god, it's my favorite.
Great. She's taking. I want this to sink into everybody else at the table. She's taking lessons from Brennan Lee Mulligan.
I'm literally wearing my Brennan Lee Mulligan hoodie right now.
Any damn would. He is the best. He's actually
best.
the best.
No. He's great. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm just saying this is fucked for us.
Yes, that I picked up on that right away. I know how fucked we are because of it.
To be fair, we were doing our session 0 and we're like, yeah, fuck us up, let's go. So we've got no one to blame but ourselves.
I love it.
No, we're the players. We can blame the DM.
Hey, look, the tension that occurred tonight between you guys and the dragon was of your own making. I just simply put some pawns on the table and I sat back and I was like, oh, this is delightful.
Great when the players run it themselves.
Yeah, well, I have thoughts about that encounter too.
Oh, you have thoughts, Mr. Snuck a dragon in without telling anyone.
Exactly. Have a dragon and not tell anyone. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I could.
So, let's
Listen,
wait
I was
until
told
it's...
not to until I was told
In the
not to
void
until
room.
session 1, so I don't want to hear it.
Mhm. Mhm.
Oh, and I'm going to put in you because that little bit in our session 0 book that was redacted that I was like, do not read until after session 1. That's about Tempest, so we can unredact that now. And she will officially be an NPC in the carnival for a to be determined period of time, it seems.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Not telling anybody.
Well, technically, wormling.
Baby dragon. That makes it so much worse.
Exactly.